right, I chopped up some fresh veggies, baked some potatoes, baked some cauli and broccoli and some bell peppers, sauteed some bean sprouts, bok choy, and mushrooms, sauteed up some beef strips with garlic and ginger, cooked up some basmati rice, cooked up some more ground turkey with garlic and ginger. I've got some chicken breasts over here, and I made these fabulous protein pancakes, which I'll give you the recipe for. They are made of cottage cheese, egg whites, and oats. I know it sounds disgusting, but I like it. All right, now I'm going to be showing you how I pre-log my food into my phone for the next day, so I know how to hit my macros and what I can eat and what kind of little snacks I can afford here and there. So I chose 1,700 calories just to show you guys, with a macro target of 134 grams of protein. Again, we're just kind of seeing where those carbohydrates and fats fall. So first, I know that I'm probably going to have my cottage cheese protein pancake. If I have one, it's 150 calories, 15.6 grams. But if I times that by 1.5, I can get in 23 grams of protein. If I times it by 2, it's 31 grams. So let's just do 2 pancakes for now. I like that 30 grams of protein to start off in the morning. I'm going to have some maple syrup with it. I'm going to keep it at 15 mils for now. That's 1 tablespoon. And then we'll see what else I can afford in a minute. Peanut butter. I love peanut butter on any pancake. So let's just do a tablespoon of that. And then we're going to have some ground turkey that I meal prepped for lunch. I'm going to put in 100 grams just to start. Usually it's a pretty good portion at 100 grams of protein. And then I'm going to do about 100 grams of my carb, so the basmati rice. I usually do 100 grams of my carb. So log that in there, and let's see. I'm going to add some Japanese barbecue sauce. If you haven't tried this, this is amazing. I don't know, it's 80 calories though. That's a lot. Let's just maybe start with 1 tablespoon. Just going to change that on top, add 1, and we'll see what else we can afford. So I've got my lunch figured out. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have a protein bar for a snack. I always have my peanut butter protein bar. Pure protein is the type that I'm eating right now. They're $6 off at Costco the other day, and so we bought like 7 boxes. So I'm going to check out my calories, check out my macros. I've got 87 grams of protein right now. I know I've got quite a bit to go. So for dinner, I'm going to have some chicken breast. Again, I usually do about 100 to 150. I threw in 125 there. I baked up some potatoes. So I usually do 100 grams of my carb again. So 100 grams of potatoes. And I'm going to take a peek again. Look at that. I'm at 126 protein, 125 carbs. I'm really low in fat. That's not very much. So I'm going to add a little bit more fat to my day. Yeah, I forgot my cream. I always have cream in my coffee, so that's obviously going to increase my fats. And I always have, at this point, a Timmy's on my way to work in the morning. So I'm going to add that. That obviously is going to increase my fats, and it's going to increase my calories. Just taking a look at what else I might want to eat here. Well, let's see. I'm just going to add my broccoli and add my cauliflower to dinner. Of course, as you're going to see, that like half a cup is like 13 calories. So it doesn't do much to my overall calories, but I did use olive oil, and this is going to be important to track. Because I used 2 teaspoons in the entire batch of vegetables and potatoes that I made, roughly because I ate a half of the veggies and a half of the potatoes, or a little bit less, I'm going to just go with 1 teaspoon. Checking it out, look at, I'm at 130 grams of protein now, and I've got some calories, 300 calories left over to spend on whatever fats or carbohydrates. So So I think I'm gonna add some fruit. I'm gonna have a pear because I just bought a whole bunch of them. And I still have, you know, my fat's still a bit low. Could increase my carbs more. Also, what else do I want to eat? I've got fats and carbs left over. Let's do some chocolate. I'm gonna have a Lindor. I've got some of those sitting around my house. So one Lindor. It's gonna increase my fats and calories and give me a nice little treat. And then, you know what? I probably could add a little bit of maple syrup to my morning because 1 tablespoon is not really a lot for 2 big pancakes. So I'm gonna add another tablespoon onto there. 2 tablespoons is 100 calories, but whatever, I can afford it. And then let's add some more Japanese barbecue sauce because that's kind of expensive in terms of my calorie budget too, but I have the calories left to spend. We've got 55 calories remaining. I could add some more fruit if I wanted. So maybe we'll have some grapes. Let's see how many I can afford. I got 55 calories left over. There's 50. And look at that. We are at 133 grams of protein, 45 fats, and almost 200 grams of carbohydrates. This is how I do it. But actually, you know what? I don't really want grapes. I want a caramel corn rice cake because these are amazing. One of them is 50 calories. That's much better.